Hey computer, guess whose birthday it is?
Oh, I know whose birthday it is.
Yeah?
It's something very special to me.
Yeah?
The greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft.
Yeah! Wait, what?
Yeah, Minecraft turns 10 today.
Oh. Yeah, I knew that. That's why for this video that I'm making right now, we're gonna play some Minecraft rip-offs. Yeah, that makes enough sense. They say that imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but in the world of video games, flattery is not the only thing taken into consideration. See, most of the time when a game comes out that imitates a more popular IP, it's purely for profit. These games tend to take a low-effort, cost-effective route when developing their games, making subpar titles that look close enough to what they're trying to impersonate. With Minecraft, however, things were different. At the time, it wasn't a big company behind the game, it was an indie studio, so that meant imitating the game down to its bare bone. Many people saw what Minecraft did and said, yeah, I can do that. And so they did, only theirs lacked the charm and care that the original game had. So, since the game is turning 10 years old today, and it doesn't seem like it's stopping anytime soon, I thought it might be fun to poke at the imitation, seeing as I've already talked about the game itself.
You just want to divert the fact that it's your birthday so you don't look like an ass.
Well, I write your lines anyway, so either way, this is just gonna look bad. Kinda like Castle Miner Z. Who fucking remembers this shit? Because, yeah, I know it used to be popular. Castle Miner Z was like the Microsoft version of Minecraft at the time, but weirdly enough, it wasn't even developed by them. It was developed by Digital DNA, making this one an indie title too. So how come this one didn't see the same success as Minecraft? Well, first, we can start out with this menu. Bland, boring, and an advertisement takes up like half of it. You can tell it's very indie off of this alone. With Minecraft, it always felt like a big company did make the game once it started implementing menus and stuff. But enough comparing it to Minecraft. Let's look at this game on its own within the meat of the gameplay. Okay, how the fuck am I not supposed to compare this to Minecraft? Seriously, this game literally screams, I'm doing the Minecraft game! Just by its world generation alone. So yeah, if you know Minecraft, you know Castle Miner Z. You break blocks to collect said block in order to craft and build. I will say this though. The crafting is automated, so there's no need to remember recipes, and there are more additions to this game that Minecraft doesn't have. However, you're still fighting zombies and skeletons at night, and both look like they came out of a PS2 game. Oh yeah, not to mention that there are also dragons! Cue the Game of Thrones music! So yeah, you got dragons that chase you down, but instead of killing them with primitive tech, you can shoot them with guns! Yep, there are guns in this game, and you even get to spawn with one. How cool is that? They really don't add anything more to this game, kind of like the dragons. It feels like these things were only put here just to say, hey, we didn't rip off Minecraft, we have dragons and guns! I mean, Minecraft doesn't have that, so what the fuck you talking about? It's also something to note that since I'm playing on the Xbox 360, the version that I'm playing hasn't been updated in a while. There is a Steam version that received more updates, but I won't bother. This game isn't worth buying twice. It's an interesting take on the blocky world that we somewhat take for granted, and by interesting I mean poorly done. Speaking of which, it reminds me of this one device that houses the most Minecraft ripoffs, and that is, of course, the phone. You can go on your phone's app store, type in block game, and find a whole world of Minecraft ripoffs. I'm only gonna look at two, but there is a huge treasure trove of games on here. First one we're gonna look at is Pixel Gun 3D. Pixel Gun 3D takes the aesthetic of Minecraft and applies that to Call of Duty. You got character and weapon upgrades and things like that, but according to the title, there's also a Battle Royale mode. That I didn't find. For a game like this on phones, it's really good. The controls are not too bad, minus the accidental shooting from time to time. You got a wide variety of guns you can unlock, but even with the players with higher tiered shit, the game still feels well balanced. And yes, while it does take the aesthetic of Minecraft, it applies that to gameplay of Call of Duty, you know? So, I mean, yeah, while it's not really a Minecraft ripoff, I'm too lazy to look for any other game that's similar to this, so I'm just gonna stick with it.
The amount of effort you put is amazing.
You know, I liked you more when you didn't talk. But when I say this game takes the Minecraft aesthetic, I really mean it. Like, they use textures from the original game at points, so I guess you could say it's Minecraft related. But this game has a lot to offer, from online multiplayer to some solo content. If you play online, you'll be put on a team and have to fight another team. It's very Call of Duty, even to the point where they use a Minecraft version of Nuketown. On the single player side, you can either survive in an arena against zombies or play a campaign. Yeah, this game has an actual campaign, and while I could do without the poorly drawn cutscenes, like seriously, what is this? An uneven mustache or a mouth? The gameplay in this is very fun. You're fighting off against zombies after what seems to be an outbreak. You fight the oncoming herd of enemies involving zombies, slimes, spiders, and even a ghost! Ooh, I'm gonna suck your dick! I don't know why I just said that. There's also a boss you gotta fight at the end of each herd, and they can take a lot of bullets. It's pretty good for a game that's free on the App Store. However, what's not pretty good is the game that I found while downloading this one. See, this happens a lot when downloading certain games. You'll get recommended the knockoffs to download. Big Crafter takes the aesthetic of Minecraft and turns it into one of these games. How exciting. Remember the cookie clicker games? Well, in this one, you're not doing this. You're doing this. Okay, but to be fair, this game does add some motion controls to it, so a swing can act as a click. This means you can play like this, or even this. It's really beautiful when you think about it. This game looks like it took the textures off of a Minecraft resource pack, but other than that, there's little to do with the actual real game. The game just has you mining dirt, clay, and other shit, and you can use those materials for buying things. This includes other biomes to mine in, materials to use, skills to make your mining faster, and more pickaxes, which is, they have weird choices. Like, how is a glass pick better than wood? I mean, I hate to shatter your logic here, but I don't think that's how it works. The game is literally just mindless tapping. There's no real objective other than progressing for no reason. So I mean, in a sense, it is kind of like Minecraft, but in that game, you're doing a lot. Here, it's very minimal in what you're doing. Plus, this game has loot boxes you can open, so that further drives my point home. There's really nothing more to say than just tap the screen. Or tape your phone to a fan. But you know, the mobile scene can't really keep up with a powerful PC, you know? So that's why for this next one and the final one, I'm going to be moving over to the marketplace that houses almost all the games for the PC market. Steam. You can go on Steam and search Minecraft to find tons of games that either somewhat look like it, or are just something completely different. However, instead of looking for the ones that play like Minecraft, how about we have one that's quote-unquote inspired by it? We're looking at Mindfight, made by a studio I never heard of. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think it's smart to use Minecraft note blocks for your game soundtrack. Also, it uses the Minecraft sound effects, and, you know, if that's not copyright infringement, I don't know what is. So what do you have to do in this game? Well, your ultimate objective is to figure out how these fucking controls work. The menus don't lie to you. For the first few minutes of the game, I was struggling to figure out what the hell was going on. The controller is the better option here, but not by much. When you finally figure out how to pick a character and play, you'll see that it's just a shitty fighting game that is like a hybrid between Smash Brothers and, I guess, Minecraft. Each character only has 3 hearts, and your only means of attacking is the bow. It says you can put a trap down, but I haven't seen that happen, so... Everything I showed you is practically everything that's in the game, and I'm not joking when I say that. Yes, there are 2 different modes you can play, but they're both painfully so similar that I'm not even gonna bother. Who even is the company that made this game anyway? Well, Google search results in no website or information on them. We have a Twitter link though. Oh, it's a foreign developer. Okay. His posts don't go too far, and all of them are just on the development of the game. No, there has to be more here. I think it's time to do some cold-hearted investigation. Oh my god. I got nothing.
What were you expecting?
I don't know, an explanation as to why these games exist or why they are the way they are. I mean, come on, at the end of the day, most of these games are just there just to grabbing cash. And most of them are just bad. I don't want to be harsh, but even though these games had extensive development and even put some shit in there that really chalked it up with stuff, I don't really think these games had a reason to exist. The thing that makes Minecraft so great is its charm, and if you try to imitate that, it can only lead to failure. When creating games like this, you need more than just a dragon or a clicker game to make it original and unique. Look at Pixel Gun 3D. While it may take the aspect of Minecraft, it creates a legit fun playable game that I would recommend. I feel like that's what people should do rather than creating a game based on the foundation of another one. But these types of developers won't learn. They'll always walk in the world of imitation and never really feel what it's like to make a true original creative game. But enough of these imitations. It is Minecraft's birthday after all, and I kinda wanna wish a happy birthday to it. Kinda like how I wanted someone to wish a happy birthday to me.
You're still not getting it.
You know what? I don't need it. Because Retro Remedies just sent me a game on Steam as a gift. And you know what? I have a feeling it's a great action-packed game that appeals to my interest. Because I know for a fact that James would never do me wrong.